Hey y'all, I'm Joe. These are my toes. This is my YouTube reaction channel. So today I'm going to be watching a film called Tarzan the Fearless. It's from 1933, and it was recommended by a subscriber who put it in the comments on my Santa Claus is Coming to Town video. At the time when I was getting these comments, I was actually in Vienna. I was overseas in Austria and having a great time. It was a work event. So, what I'm wearing today is my Mozart shirt, and I will be also wearing my Mozart socks. So, yeah, you may or may not be able to see all the all the music notes and whatnot. I'm not even sure what song this is, but it says it's Mozart, so I believe him. Um, so, like I said, I'm going to be watching Tarzan today. I have not seen any information about this. I haven't really done a whole lot of research on this particular film. Obviously, I was a 90s kid, born in 88, so I watched a lot of Disney back in the day. And so I've seen Disney's Tarzan, and I kind of have that understanding of the story, as well as George of the Jungle. Brendan Fraser, you may or may not agree with my assessment that it's basically a different take on Tarzan, but I mean, they're very similar stories. I wonder if Tarzan speaks ape like George does. I guess we'll see. So I'm excited about watching this film, and if you guys like it, give me a like to let me know. So let's watch Tarzan the Fearless. Come on, y'all. Is this gonna be black and white? Oh, that'll be fun. It's been a while since I saw a black and white film. I mean, aside from It's a Wonderful Life, because it's Christmas. 11 the drums. You know what? I tell you what. There better not be any zebras harmed in the making of this film. The worldwide popularity of the Tarzan series is properly offered. Ape Man's strangest and most romantic adventures. So he swung over there and grabbed some grapes with his teeth. Just like the apes would do, I suppose. Is he checking his watch? He doesn't have a watch. What's he looking down at? Those are some leopard skin breeches. Oh, he went over there so he could swing the chimp, I think. Oh no! He's punishing the chimp. Why? Wow. Peter would have a fit over this movie. Oh, this is what, 5 minutes in? So he's talking to the chimp. Is he gonna save the... Is he gonna save him from the lion? Oh, he's gonna fight the lion? Oh my goodness. What do the locals think about all that? Oh my goodness. He's really actually fighting a lion. Man, 1933 was rough, man. Oh no! Yeah, I suppose all the other animals are scared of him. He just took down a male lion. And the deer's just standing there like, alright, sure. Wow. I wish I knew what they were saying.
I'm afraid this trek is too much for you, Mary.
Nothing could be worse than waiting at the wrangle for news of Dad.
You tell him.
Search for him.
I know, Bob. To be left alone at the wrangle. Oh, I'd go mad.
I gotta turn on the captions, y'all.
Going mad. With these guides. I don't like them.
I still want to know what they're saying, what they're chanting. Wait, who's there with Tarzan? Who's that guy? Oh, he has a gramophone. Oh, honey, it's just music. You're okay. Don't stab the gramophone. I wouldn't take my eyes off of him if I was you. Well, now who's that lady?
Tarzan, come here.
So he does at least understand words.
Tarzan. You take letter to my daughter in Durango.
Why is he acting like he's never seen a gramophone before? And why doesn't he speak English if that guy's there the whole time?
In the Uganda country, Miss Brooks, where your father disappeared. Oh, there are always delays in the jungle, as Nick and I know only too well.
Oh, okay. So her dad got lost in the jungle.
I wonder.
Let me go. Right.
What do you wonder? If they're reliable humans? I'm thinking they're not reliable humans.
Hello.
What's wrong?
They say this Tarzan country. Wild white men live around here.
The wild white man.
You don't believe the story, do you, Jess?
I heard the story. I heard it once in London. Anyway, we better camp here for tonight.
So Tarzan's swinging up there somewhere. Is he just gonna stand there and wait for them? I gotta say, I admire this guy's athleticism. There's nobody around. Oh, sweetie. Yeah, that was exactly what I was thinking. Oh, he's gonna save her from the... Let's see, if they're in Africa, crocodile. That's right, Tarzan, there's a lady. Boy, she is brave. That's 3 of them, you. Girl, there's a 4th. You might ought to get out of that little lake. gonna jump in and save her. I gotta be honest. I don't think that's a crocodile. I think that's an alligator. Which would not be in the jungles. But you still ought not be swimming with them. Oh my goodness. Tarzan the Fearless indeed.
Mary! Where did that scream come from?
My Mary Brooks!
I know, you fool, but where is she?
She decided to go swimming. In her undergarments. Yeah, that's her, sweetie.
My picture? Then you see my father.
The one with glasses? That's it? That's the only way you know how to describe your dad? That guy with glasses? So this Tarzan doesn't fall in love with Jane, he falls in love with Mary.
Why don't you answer my question?
Because he don't speak no English, girl. Didn't you hear he was raised by apes?
Oh, please take me to dance.
Uh-oh. You're gonna get caught in the arms of another man. And he just dropped you. Ah! Whee! Swing away.
Who was that?
It was Tarzan. He brought a note from Dad.
Well, what's it say?
Was that the ape man?
Yes.
The wild ape man.
What's all this hooey about an ape man? It's no hooey, my friend. You taught me the word. How would you like to collide with 10,000 pounds?
10,000 pounds.
Money, you numbskull.
Oh.
That you call dough.
Those kinds of pounds.
That much dough? Why don't he buy himself a pair of pants?
Because he doesn't need pants. I'm sure they would hold him up from all the swinging. And then he'd be hot. Uh-oh. Don't tell me he's got fleas. And he's got a pet elephant. Like George had Shep. Yeah, I guess he wouldn't really have to look very far. Just listen. What are you doing shaking the tree for? So who taught you how to whistle? Do apes whistle? Don't you be trying to shoot him? I mean... So, he's not allowed to kill that lion, but that lion's also not allowed to eat. You got some interesting morals there, Tarzan. Oh, so he's not shooting at the lion. He's shooting at Ape Man. Ape Man, he's going after another lion? Are you kidding? Like, why? Why is he so anti-lion? Why would he trust you? You were about to shoot him.
You're Tarzan?
I guess she got her clothes back.
This mean anything to you?
Accordingly, I am instructed to offer duly attested to the death of Tarzan, his son and heir. What?
Please, I want to talk to you.
Oh, Bob!
How does he get so high he can just jump on another vine? How does he get so high so quickly?
Oh, I thought it was Tarzan. But I guess I was mistaken. We better join the others.
How could you be mistaken? Like anybody's gonna believe you. I thought it was Tarzan, but I was mistaken. No, it was just some other random white guy in a leopard skin breeches. I don't know that I've ever seen giraffes run.
From your father's description, this must be the hut.
Oh, Dad, don't hide. His father's cut, but he's got it.
Where else would he go?
Here, James. Look, here's a map showing the way.
Uh-oh, they found out about your secret reasons.
But everything is so serious. So terrible. Like, even the elements.
No, no, honey.
Everything seems so serious.
Hey, here. Please try to get some rest here.
I mean, he's lost in the jungle, but it only seems serious. It does look like a map. And there's an X on it. Don't the apes teach you how to know when it's going to be windy and rainy and you should go home?
We'd better get our stuff under cover.
What cover? In the hut? Why would you open the window? Oh, I guess she was keeping it shut. It was already shut. I don't understand.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm just stealing the map.
Oh, Bob, Bob!
Yeah, like Bob's gonna hear you over this wind and rain and storm. No! Well, nobody got shot, so. Just a little jump over here. Lady needs rescuing again. He saved you again, Mary.
Well, where in the world did you come from?
Uh-oh. I think he's stealing your girl, man.
Mary!
Don't, Bob. This is Tarzan.
Let's take the map and go after the emerald.
Oh, the map page is torn out.
Oh. But you ain't got no idea who took it.
I got an idea you got us both in the mess by stealing this book.
I think he did.
So I took the map page off. Here's the map that Dad drew, and it may lead us to it.
The white pearl is unharmed. You'll bring us a fortune in gold.
Everybody's going after their own thing. Everybody's got their own agenda.
This will confuse them. It will lead to the caves of Zar while we go north.
And she needs rescuing once again. They're doing an awful lot of running in the jungle. There you go, Tarzan. Go save her for a third time. Yep, that's her. Monkey chattering, and who's clattering? And the monkey chattering some more. What are their plans with her? Why would they take her? They already had the maps.
Here's the white pearl I promised.
Here's the white girl I promised. At least she's fighting some too. What's the monkey chattering about? And there's a snake too. That's not how any of my horses reacted to having a snake. Just kind of stomped on his head. And now you have to save Mary from the stampeding horses. Oh goodness.
Mary, where? Cave people captured Mary too. Come on.
He's not mad that you're going after the emeralds. He's just mad that you're going after the emeralds. He wants to go after them by himself. There you go, just shake her. I'm sure that'll wake her up. It's not like you're carrying her like a rag doll. It's not gonna wake her up. Okay, I was wrong. It worked.
This looks like a used trail, but the map says that way.
Well, if you're looking for...
Hey, if you ain't satisfied, why don't you let Jeff take a look from that ridge over there? Good idea.
If you're looking for a treasure that nobody's ever found, why are you trying to look for a worn trail? Oh, I don't trust him at all. I told you. Wildebeest. Why are you shooting wildebeest? They have so many ulterior motives.
What in the world happened?
Well, he conked me on the back of the head.
Nick Moran.
Oh, I was a fool to leave you alone with him.
He is definitely a thief.
Anyway, the wallet shows us we're on the right trail.
Is that the same lion every time? But Tarzan's occupied with Mary. He's not gonna come save him from the lions. Oh!
Poor Nick. What price emerald?
Poor Nick. Nick deserved it.
Well, we'd better make it tough for the jackals to get him.
This has been really interesting so far. It's been a lot of different themes happening all together at the same time, and apparently everybody's after the emeralds except Mary. Because all Mary wants is her dad. And all Tarzan wants is Mary. Maybe he's just fascinated because somebody else has a hand like he has. I bet her hands are softer than his.
Oh, thank you, Tarzan.
He brought you some grapes. Are those grapes?
That's mine.
That's mine.
You know, I was watching Indiana Jones. He would say all those emeralds belong in a museum.
Of the emerald fingers. Another fool lured to his destruction. Your people evidently mistook me for an enemy.
Well, it's good to know that her dad is still alive.
Rash fool must pay the penalty. For what? For seeking the treasure of Zar.
Those are the emeralds.
Zar's secrets are sacred to Zar's children. Prepare him for sacrifice.
Sacrifice. Ruh-roh.
At least, let me send word to my daughter.
The chimps like it too. I think she likes hanging out with Tarzan. You poachers.
Retire.
Why would he speak to them in English if they were the only ones there? There's the emeralds.
God of the emerald fingers. Oh, in Africa, even dreams come true. And quiet. Right. Much too quiet.
Yeah, I don't hear the birds anymore. Ha! Good. You guys are the bad guys. Not Dr. Brooks. He's not the bad guy. He's just the curious guy.
Mary.
Nope. Not Mary. Bob.
Dar.
Dar? Well, that's where my father is.
I want to know how they're just vines, just in the jungle. I don't want to see some ape swing on the vines too. How does one get sacrificed to Czar? Sacrificed to the lion? Gates open. Emerald fingers. I don't think he's going back to Mary. Doing some very interesting swimming. He found her.
I thought you loved Bob. Then Tarzan. You can learn to love me.
No. No. There's already two fellows who've spoken for her.
Tarzan!
Promise to marry me when we reach the coast, or I'll collect that 10,000 pounds.
No, I won't.
Don't you be thinking you can do this.
Do you think I'd leave you with this creature?
I've given you my word, Jeff. I'll keep it.
He's a better creature than you are, Jeff.
See that you do.
Trying to blackmail her into marrying you. Nah. There you go. Touch her soft skin. Not as hairy as yours. Although, I wonder if they waxed his skin for this. It looks awfully hairless for a man. So he did steal one.
Avenged at last.
I couldn't tell from the way it was showing in the black and white, but I see it now. He stole one of the emeralds.
Dispatch the men. Close the jungle.
Close the jungle. Close the jungle.
Jungle radio. The savages broadcast messages for hundreds of miles.
Savages. Yikes.
Means trouble.
Yes, sir? Yes, it does. Hey, Zebri. Enjoying this with me? There haven't been any prey animals injured. Well, I don't know. Some of those horses looked injured in the stampede, but there haven't been any prey animals eaten so far. Doesn't want the coconut milk. Why? Is that nighttime?
Night comes.
But Tarzan!
Don't you be. I mean, I know you was raised by apes, but.
It's Jeff.
It's too many people using guns.
Also drop.
Well, now, how is he holding on to you and the vine and the next vine? I guess she held on to him.
You caused all this trouble by stealing that emerald.
That's correct.
I'm sorry I only had time to take one. The largest emerald in the world.
Really? So you took the one off of Pinky Finger?
Is it magnificent?
No.
Get rid of it.
He's not gonna let you go. He's never done that before. You're gonna have to teach him how. Oh! I'm impressed. I would not have thought she was strong enough to do that. Damn jaguars.
Where have you been?
Later I'll tell you, Dad. Not now.
You've been beating up on the lions the whole movie. They're about to catch you, sir. Finally, an actual ape. Is he about... Okay, I thought he was about to get that elephant to hear what he had to say and let him climb up on his knee to get on his back. That was going to be very impressive. That seems unlikely. That a lion would just run away from an elephant it can't even see. Oh my goodness. The amount of training of these animals. That is very impressive. All he needed was some water. He's fine now. Say thank you to your heffalump.
Unger, see if you can round up some of the bears. We're leaving as soon as we can. Step forward.
Wait, I thought Ongo was a local, which would mean that Ongo would know what the drums mean, that the jungle is closed.
Somehow I feel a lot of regrets at leaving this jungle, too. You think you found happiness? Happiness with a half-tamed jungle creature?
Well, it doesn't matter if I've found happiness. I can tell you I didn't find it with you.
You'll keep your word.
Surely you don't want a wife who doesn't love you?
It's enough that I love you.
No, it's not.
To save Tarzan, I promised to marry Jeff.
And you expect her to keep that promise? I certainly do. All right, go. Now get out. All right. I'll go.
The training of these animals. We got the chanting again. Why is the chip spinning around? Told you the jungle was closed, but y'all wouldn't listen. Where's Jeff? That's right. Anga knew better. And he was leading the blasphemers out anyway. Jeff! There's Jeff. Jeff's the guy who's got it.
You will not escape again.
None of them are the problem. It's Jeff.
But there's a map that shows the way. We'll exchange it for our freedom. Very well. Find the map and bring it here. You may go.
Not Jeff. Jeff's the one that had it. You shouldn't let him go. Whee! Whee! Really? There you go. Jeff needs to get what's coming to him. There you go. Fake it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's gonna squeeze that trigger. Bet he will.
Tarzan! Jeff's killing him!
I think you had the... I think you had the whom's killing whom incorrect. I don't think Jeff's killing Tarzan.
Where's Mary? I can't see you.
Here I am, Jeff.
Y'all need to quit being so nice to him. He's the problem.
Tarzan's hurt. Not dead. A letter.
I understand you.
So Tarzan is somebody's heir. But who?
Tarzan is heir to a large estate in England.
I tried for them all.
Tried what?
Lost. Three ways.
Suppose you did lose 3 ways. But where's his chimpanzee and an elephant friends? Maybe they know where he is.
We'd better push on to Durango. Yes.
I can't go, Daddy, until I know.
And how you planning on knowing? How you gonna find him?
You can send men back from Durango with supplies. You must get that letter of Jeff's to England as quickly as possible.
And what's that gonna do? How's that gonna help? Get the letter to England.
I guess it's goodbye.
You've been a great friend, Bob, and always will be.
Friend zone.
I didn't know I wasn't in love with you until I found someone I was in love with. He's swimming again? At least he's alive. I was only a little worried. Is that the record player?
Tarzan!
Word.
It's an elephant.
Tantor.
No, Tarzan. Not Panther.
His elephant's name is Tantor.
It's an elephant.
Tantor.
No, Tarzan. Elephant.
Mary. His elephant's name is Tantor. Silly Mary.
Chimpanzee.
Halo.
No. Chimpanzee.
Halo.
No. Tarzan.
I was wondering if anybody else could hear the music. Tantor. Cheetah. Where she grabbed his hair. Hey y'all, so that was Tarzan the Fearless. I gotta say, it's an aptly named film. Tarzan was absolutely fearless. Dude fought like 3 lions, or at least maybe it was the same lion 3 times, but either way, there were multiple male lions that were taken down by Tarzan, and there was a crocodile. Well, it would have been a crocodile if they were in Africa, but it was actually an alligator because I watched Steve Irwin because I was kind of a nerd growing up. Not that I'm not anymore. Anyway, as you may notice, we've kind of rearranged the room and done some extra things since the day that I actually watched the film. I believe that was yesterday or the day, I don't know. When it's between December 25th and January something, all the days don't matter. It was at some point. So, you know, I really thought when I was gonna go watch Tarzan, I would be watching Tarzan with like the big like the Tarzan yell, but this guy didn't sound like that. It wasn't bad, it just wasn't what I was expecting. I gotta say, he was definitely fearless. He was also fighting like every human there. I mean, he didn't seem to want to fight the Dr. Roberts, I don't know, fight the dad, but there was a moment when he was about to slap Mary. Are you kidding me? No, sir. No, sir. But I digress. He was pretty fearless, but if he's going to be fighting these alligators and lions and everything else and spanking a monkey, these are some very well trained animals. One could say it borders on abuse. It's a good thing PETA wasn't around in the 30s. They wasn't around till the 80s, so they didn't get to have a fit about this one. But Lord, when he turns that monkey over his knee, I thought I was going to lose it. So, in order for that same chimp to be able to walk over to the elephant and whisper in his ear, and that elephant nods and then follows the chimp down the steps, those were very well-trained monkeys. I'm sorry, well-trained animal actors. Because you gotta admit, they are actors too, right? Like, who knows? Who knows what they did to train them? I was surprised by the number of stampedes there were in that film. Let's see, there were giraffes, and there were wildebeests. There was a whole herd of horses, where did even the herd of horses come from? As far as I know, there's not any just random herds of horses in Africa, but I digress. There were so many stampedes that I don't know why they were stampeding, but they did it a lot. It was... Honestly, there were some long scenes, there were some lingering looks and some slow-paced moments when they just watched the stampedes running back and forth, which had very little to do to progress the film. But after further thought, I think this was released in as a 6-part serial, and so they stretched it a little bit. And honestly, there were a handful of little short-lived storylines that just got forgotten. Like, there was this part where Mary gets kidnapped by this couple of people, and then Tarzan goes to rescue her, but we just never see that couple of characters like ever again. So I don't know, kind of want to know what happened there. And what happened to Tarzan's inheritance? Like, did he go back to England? Does he get any money? Does he marry Mary and take her back to England so they can live happily ever after as he's learning English? Or is she happily hanging out in the jungle for the rest of her days? I don't know. There were some unanswered questions that I kind of want to know how that went, but that's just me being me. The damsel in distress, and the smacking the girl and the Mary, you can't handle this. This is man's work type of thing. Bugs me a little. Not gonna lie to you, bugs me a little. But I guess for the 1930s, they did what they could with what they had. I'm not sure I'm gonna watch it again, but it did put a different spin on Tarzan. I mean, I don't think Tarzan in the Disney movie ever fought a lion. So, this one wins. So, that's about all I got to say. Oh, I hope you enjoyed hanging out with Zebri. He's been my friend since I was in junior high. He's always been my Zebri. As you can tell, I have an affinity for the striped things. Both my cats are striped, so there. Alright, y'all. So that was Tarzan the Fearless. Appreciate you watching it with me. Hope you have a great one. Drink your water. Bye, y'all.